Yes, and welcome to Rural Africa Television. We are always glad to have you in your numbers. Please, if you're just stopping by for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, and share, as well as click the notification button so that whenever we put up a video, you will be informed. We were hoping to be coming with the results of the Nigerian elections by today, because elections were supposed to take place yesterday, Saturday, the 16th of February 2019. But few hours to the elections, the election committee in Nigeria announced that the election had been postponed. To their amazement, shock, and I must say, many people were baffled. Tongues are waggling, people are talking, a lot of spit is being spilled about this. We want to find out from Africans here in Turkey. We are precisely in the streets of Istanbul to tell us what they think about this carrying forward of elections in Nigeria. Let's hear from them what they think. What do you think about postponing of elections in Nigeria?
Really, I'm not surprised, because Africans like that, we always have this problem with Africa, because even in my country, Cameroon, we also have this problem. Like, political problem in Africa is a different thing. So I don't think we only pray God so that the election they postpone, they should not postpone again, because they can postpone it for 10 years. Like what they do to Democratic Republic of Congo. They postpone election, postpone until finally, but still yet it's not yet solved.
Thank you for speaking to Rural Africa Television.
Thank you so much.
Please remember to subscribe and share.
Thank you.
It shows that there's lack of readiness after 4 years of being in an office, 6 hours to kick off of election, and you say it's been postponed. Who does that without even asking for the opinion of the masses? I'm more than disappointed, you know. And what's the excuse? Is there really any legit excuse to postpone an election? What's the office for? I mean, I think they should do a reshuffling of the office. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Thank you for speaking to Rural Africa Television.
It's nice talking to you, yeah.
What do you think about the postponing of elections in Nigeria?
Well, actually, I must say they are really trying to find a way to deal with the election strategies, because if actually they want to do the right thing, nothing stops them from casting the election on that very stipulated day. But I think the idea of postponement of the election was in a bid to actualize their selfish interests, which is not for the interest of the common man out there. But what we are praying in this, as it stands now, is that we are just looking up to God to intercede and to ensure that the best candidate is elected, understand, so that we will experience good things, good innovation in our country, which we call our own, you know, because actually from the look of things, the country is not doing well, economically and otherwise. I standing here now, I'm speaking from experience, because I'm a graduate in Nigeria. And when after graduating from the university, I was unable to secure a job. That was why I had to make a way here, because in Nigeria, it's a country whereby if you don't blow your trumpet, nobody cares to blow it for you. So that is where we find ourselves, and we have to make a way for ourselves and for our family, because right now our family are looking up to us.
Thank you very much for speaking to Rural Africa Television.
Oh, welcome.
Subscribe, like, and share.
I have nothing to say. I'm just praying for my country, because Nigeria has gotten to be somewhere everybody want to run out of, and that is too bad to hear from people that are citizens, because being a citizen, you have no benefit, you have bad educations and some other things like. But concerning this election of a thing, you know, it really affects so many people, because those who, because of this election, postpone their wedding, their maybe events and other things like that to this coming Saturday, you know, now they're gonna have problem again, because that is so bad. So it's just like a country that is not well organized enough. So bad leaders and prayers, just prayers. We just keep praying for our country, that's all.
Thank you very much for speaking to Rural Africa Television. Please subscribe, like, and
Sure.
Thank you. To Nigeria.
My dear, in fact, it's only God that will have mercy upon Nigeria.
I know what they are trying to do is just to rig the whole thing. But God is in control. God is in control. God will handle the situation. Amen. I believe nothing. They will not postpone it again. This one is the last one.
Thank you for speaking to Royal Africa Television. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Welcome. Sure.
Remember to subscribe. What were you saying?
Well, I was not happy about the postponing of election. I don't know, not just understand.
All right, thank you for speaking to Royal Africa Television. Please subscribe, share, and like.
All right, thank you.
Royal Africa.
Same to you, same to you.
This is Royal Africa TV. Please, what do you think about the postponing of elections in Nigeria?
Actually, the postponement of the election in Nigeria is due to some kind of reasons which some of us can't really understand, but I just believe it's just due to some kind of manipulations in Africa when it comes to election that has caused the postponement of the election in Nigeria.
What country are you from?
I'm from Cameroon, precisely.
Thank you for speaking to Royal Africa TV.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Please subscribe and share. Oh, happy Sunday. Fine, and you?
I did. Happy Sunday to you.
Okay. Please, what do you think about the postponing of elections in Nigeria?
I'm thinking very good things because African people is my happiness people in my life for 5 years. That's why I'm always with them. I pray for them and I help them. I'm doing very good things about them. You know, I have many African friends for 5 years from every country, even especially in Nigeria. And I have some friends, they go to Nigeria, go back, and my dream is to go to Africa one day.
What's your nationality? What country are you from?
Turkey, but Africa born in me. My blood is Africa. 5 years, yes.
Thank you for speaking to Royal Africa TV.
You too.
Please subscribe and share.
You too there.
Please, what do you think about the postponing of elections in Nigeria?
I can say they are incompetent because you can't see the reason why a body that has been functioning for 4 years without doing anything, when it gets to this moment, they should, exhibit what they have for the country. They fail, so they are total failure.
What country are you from, please?
I'm a Nigerian.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to Royal Africa Television. Please subscribe and share. Please, what do you think about the postponing of elections in Nigeria?
Okay, I think it wasn't really a good idea. I think maybe they want to fraud, but then the Bible says God, when the children of God pray, God turned everything for His good. So I definitely think it's gonna turn out for the good of the children. Like the will of God is gonna happen in the country. So that's what I think.
Okay, thank you for speaking to Royal Africa Television. Remind us, what country are you from, please?
I'm from Cameroon and I'm catering.
All right, thank you so much. Please subscribe, share, and like.
I definitely will do that. God bless you.
Actually, postponing it was disappointing. I just hope that they will do it next week as they said. So that.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Let's talk to her. Are you Nigerian, and what do you think about the postponing of elections in Nigeria?
I don't really know for them why they postponed the election, no. But I think they're trying to put one or two things together. But we just hope for the best, and the election will be free and fair.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for speaking to Royal Africa TV. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Thank you.
What do you think about the postponing of elections in Nigeria?
Anyway, I think that is about their preparation. I learned they postponed it because of some logistic reasons. That was why they postponed it. But postponement of election is not a bad thing. Actually, it's not a bad thing. When they cite some irregularities or some problems, as they say, that is a logistic problem. If they postpone it, it's okay. But why it seems so awkward is because of the timing of the postponement. That is the bad thing about it. They should have discovered what the problem is earlier. Let's say for like a week or two before they can postpone it. In the previous past, they have postponed election in Nigeria before, like 2 or 3 times in the past. But it wasn't so urgent and so untimely like the way they did. So that's it. So it's not a bad thing. The time is the problem.
What's your nationality?
I'm a Nigerian.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to Royal Africa TV. So you got it from the Africans themselves. Many people are disappointed, some are shocked, some are indifferent. Well, the election committee said that they were doing this because of logistics reasons and that all has been put in place in Nigeria to ensure a free, fair and transparent election in that country. Let's wait, and when the results are out, we of Royal Africa TV will bring it to you. Please like, subscribe and share. Bye-bye. I am Regango, your host, assisted by my cameraman Shegun. Keep watching. Bye.